What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the AutoVlog YouTube channel. We have a jam-packed day ahead of us. I love when there's a lot of stuff going on, although it can be slightly stressful sometimes. First, we're gonna go meet up with my buddy Brian. A lot of you guys know him as Pittsburgh Views. Since about March, he's been talking about getting a new car. So he's been shopping like crazy, looking at different brands of cars, but he can be kind of indecisive when it comes to pulling the trigger on a big item, which is understandable, but 8 months. So anyhow, today we're taking a look at a Golf R and also a BMW M4. Later on in the day, we got to go drop my truck off because the new bumper has arrived. So we're going to go to Auto Illusions and get that fitted. But before we take off, I do want to give a special thanks to the sponsor of today's video, and it is Kove speakers. This thing is absolutely awesome. It's obviously a Bluetooth speaker, as you might be able to tell here. We're going to turn it on. Listen to this. So if we take a look at it here, it's about as big as my water bottle. It doesn't weigh a lot either, and one thing I love about this thing is that it doesn't have 5 million buttons. It's an on and off button, and then also a mode button for either indoor or outdoor. Goes without saying as well that it is indeed synced up to my phone. The sound quality is awesome, and this is the actual volume knob. Yeah, this thing's badass. Fits pretty much everywhere. It is pretty loud though, so I gotta turn it down here so you guys hear what I'm saying. Underneath here, it has a subwoofer as well. 8 hours of battery time in this thing. And when you're done, you get this very nice goodbye tone when you turn it off. So it is Christmas. If you're looking for a perfect Christmas gift for one of your loved ones, all you have to do is go to kovespeakers.com/autovlog and pick one of these up for an amazing discount, 65% off one of these. So I don't know about you, but if you're like me, I always have trouble trying to find something cool, a good item to buy for people for Christmas. Now, my wife loves this thing. She uses it when she gets ready in the morning. Sydney uses it. I use it. So if you've been wondering what to get, this thing is perfect right here. kovespeakers.com/autovlog. Check out the link in the description and save some money. Who are you talking to?
I think he's on the phone with some dealer or something like that. Trading the Sandy Taco in, no more truck.
Alright, so what we're choosing, or Brian's choosing.
Help me choose!
So we got a Golf R, M4, an M5 that we just figured out sold at the auction. What was it, a 14?
14, yeah, twin turbo V8.
And Brian really wants an M4 with a manual transmission, but at Barbarella Mercedes, where I bought this car, they have an M4 with the dual clutch. So, whoa! What's this guy doing, man? He's blocking me in.
He's totally blocking you in.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's weird. What?
Must be your fan.
Alright, anyhow. So, where are we going now? Barbarella, or are we going to the Volkswagen?
No, we'll go to Volkswagen first and see if that's even an option, because if they don't put the right number on the Tacoma, then we're not doing anything there.
Okay.
So I figure we'll go there first, see what they say, and then we'll go to Rahal if that car's still available.
Here comes the guy. What's up, man? Yeah, a little bit. We're just about to leave now. Can you just pull up a little bit? Thank you. All right, let's go.
A fan coming to talk to you.
No. All right, so we're at Cochrane Volkswagen here, and here is the Golf R that Brian is considering. I think these things are pretty cool. I mean, they look pretty subtle. It's more like a sleeper, but 200 and what was it, 92 horsepower? So what are your feelings now, Brian?
I really like it.
Yeah, I love these seats, man.
The seats are super comfortable.
The seats are nice. And I like the center dash. Nice little touchscreen upgrade.
Yeah, if you close the door, you'll be able to see the map in there. So it's a little Audi-esque with
yeah, that's almost It pretty much almost looks like the virtual cockpit from Audi. Yeah, that's nice, man. I like the steering wheel.
I wish it was a little thicker, but it's pretty sweet.
APR tune this thing, you'd be destroying people.
That'd be the first thing we would do. But what's weird is this armrest adjusts, doesn't open. They said because this car is completely German made, the armrest doesn't open.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I have a German car, that armrest opens.
I guess the Volkswagens, the German ones, the armrest doesn't open. So I don't know if you could remedy that or not.
Manual.
All the way. So it's nice because my big phone can actually fit down in the slot without inhibiting the shifter.
Oh, okay.
Push it.
Race mode. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. So right now they're praising Brian's Sandy Taco.
For the 15th time.
Yeah. See what kind of number we can get on it, and then he'll go from there. But we got to go check out an M4 at Favorejos too.
That's the plan. It's an automatic, so we'll see if I could stand an automatic or not.
All right. All right. So no deal on the
for now.
For now.
The saga continues.
All right. So, off to look at an M4 then, I guess.
If they have it, we'll see.
Yeah, they have it. All right. All right. M4 time.
Hopefully.
It looks good.
Yeah,
I like this color. It's nice. It's like a light bluish silver-ish something.
Yeah, it's definitely cool.
Ooh, carbon fiber mirror caps.
Yeah, some have that and some don't. And it's got the carbon. Oh, it's got the carbon exhaust.
Damn.
Damn, that's right. This is
Ooh.
baller AF.
Carbon little lip here.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a nice car, man.
Got some accessorizing done to it.
You'll be a straight competitor to me now, Brian.
Yeah.
Get a tune, then ooh.
Watch out now.
That's nice.
That's a weird sound.
So it's a 16, and the leather doesn't look very worn. Love the stitching here on the steering wheel. Brian's going apeshit in the M4 here. So how do you like that dual clutch transmission?
It's firm, probably the best
Yeah.
paddle shifters I've ever experienced.
Yeah, and we have it in setting number 3. I'm not BMW expert, but that's where the shift points are definitely the most aggressive.
It's cooler than the Golf R.
Cooler than the Golf R, yeah, that's true.
The automatic shifter is
Different price point, no manual.
It shifts way better than I expected.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with the.
Yeah, I knew you would like that.
I was seeing if it had any kind of intake system on it.
No.
Not here too.
Seems pretty stock. Well spec, but stock.
Yeah, damn performance exhaust is a big plus now.
Yeah. All right, Brian, so this day led nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
Really,
you can't make up your mind with the damn car.
It's not,
So now he's going to drive my car. Although you're not going to buy a C63 either.
you never know. Maybe if I fall in love and I find a good deal on a used one, anything's possible.
So this is your first time driving an AMG, right?
Finally, after how long have you had this? 2 years?
September last year. So it's not even a year and a half.
Okay. It's good stuff.
So what's your initial feeling compared to the M4?
I like it. It definitely makes more noise, cooler noises.
Yeah.
That's good. The seats aren't quite as supportive side to side, but like you said,
but that's because they're not meant to be.
Yeah.
If it's the performance seats, they're a lot more bolstered than those M seats were.
Yeah.
Oh, ski low.
You need to speed on the highway. I would play ghetto games. Say my kids ghetto names.
People of our age remember this song, right?
You just demonetized your channel.
You got to shift, Brian.
It's start spinning. The RPMs go too fast.
Well, Brian, don't ever call me again when you say you're going to buy a new car. Nothing happens. You just want to drive my car, I think. That was the ultimate goal. Which is fine. You could have just asked. We don't have to go freaking around all of
How do you
Pittsburgh.
put this in reverse? Well, you could have brought the truck for all I knew. I didn't know you had the car until you showed up. So.
No, it's all good. But you got to make up your mind here soon.
I know. I'm wasting.
You don't even like this Sandy Taco truck you have.
I don't really. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't love it. All right.
All right.
Well, that was fantastic. Thank you very much.
No problem. Alright, so we're back home. That didn't really work out all that well. As usual, Brian didn't buy anything, but enough about that. We gotta get back out on the road, dropping the Benz off, picking the truck up. We gotta drop it off at Auto Illusions and get this new bumper fitted. And it's also kind of hot. It's like 50 degrees. I had to take my jacket off. It's awesome. Again, Auto Illusions, man, I'm excited. Off with the old, on with the new. Alright, so as most of us already know, is that I've been having the stock front bumper on the whole time. It just got wrapped by my buddy Shane here a few months ago, but I'm excited to show you guys the new look that the truck's gonna have here very, very soon. So we're in the back lot of Auto Illusions here, and here's the reason why this package wasn't shipped to my house, because it's pretty big. So I needed a commercial address, a actual business who could receive this, and of course I was going to ship it to Auto Illusions, but I did indeed order it from my friends at 4x4 Truck LEDs. I've been kind of wondering what bumper to get. Some might remember that I did indeed order a front bumper, but I had some issues with it actually arriving at my house, and just it was a bunch of weird with the company I ordered it from, so I actually canceled that order. But now I have finally found the front bumper that I want. So big thanks to 4x4 Truck LEDs for working with me on this, and we have indeed picked an Addictive Desert Designs front bumper. You guys will see exactly what it looks like here very, very soon. But yeah, this box is a whole lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I know it's a front bumper, but dang! This is huge. All right, so we open the big box. They spray the foam in here, look. Man, this thing looks sweet. Not as heavy as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out, the Addictive Desert Designs Venom R front bumper. It got a little late yesterday when we were putting this thing on. Initially, I wasn't even supposed to be there. They were supposed to do it today and have me pick the truck up, but then they decided to stay late, and I stayed as well, of course, and helped out. And we got this awesome front bumper on. Now I know what a lot of you guys are probably thinking, so we'll address it here right away. I know there's a big hole right here, and that is because we have, of course, a 30-inch light bar on its way. It just didn't arrive at the same time because I didn't order it at the same time. That's my fault. So we will indeed be installing a Baja Designs 30-inch light bar that I ordered from 4x4 Truck LEDs as well. Big thanks to them for helping me out with this front bumper right here. What do you guys think? I think it's absolutely awesome. I know it's missing the light bar here, but once we get it on, man, it's going to be absolutely perfect. Now everyone has different tastes, of course. I didn't want one of these enormous Road Armor style bumpers. Now they're cool and everything. If you have it on your truck, that's great. That's just not my taste. So when I found this Venom R kind of tubular front bumper, it is sort of skinny, but that's the way I wanted it. Now from the front, it gives the truck a bit more of a Prerunner look. Not that I'm, specifically going for that. I don't have the suspension for it or anything like that, but it definitely looks awesome. I am so happy with the look of this front bumper. Now it seems to me that most companies that manufacture these front bumpers, they don't manufacture a bumper for a truck that has fender flares on it. You see how it stops right here, in line with the actual body of the truck. So I have the flares on, as we all know. It'd be cool if they kind of stuck out a little further, but honestly, those are minor details. I still think it looks absolutely awesome. And again, just wait till I have the light bar in there. It's gonna be perfect. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do, the way that the truck looks. I think it's badass, and I have tons better wheel clearance now. There's so much room here with the stock bumper. I mean, I guess I should have taken this shot before when we still had the original bumper on there, but yeah, no rubbing up front here anymore when I'm backing up. Yeah, it looks mean. I love it. I love it. So this was the final mod before we get the supercharger on. I go to Florida tomorrow. Extremely excited about that. Of course, when we get home, we have the light bar, we have new wheels that are going on the truck as well. So the build is far from done, but let me know what you guys think of the new look for the front end of the F-150 in the comments below. If you're stopping by for the first time and you haven't already, and you want to, please subscribe. It's a lot more truck content coming your way. I'll see you next time.